We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Soft liner towards short. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Alvarez, base runner at first with one out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jed Jerko. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And there's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
This is line to left. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Hauser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli S.T.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Gurriel has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down.
The catcher.
In now, Garrett Stubbs. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Line to the right side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Urquidy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit hard to the right side. Uriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Jerko, playing here in his age 31 season. He's playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now at the
number
plate,
4,
George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in, Austin Riley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Fouled off.
Bregman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike one. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. 1 out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The
First
second
pitch
base
coming. Here it is.
Jose Altuve.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a
Now
swing, and there are 2 away now.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he's safe.
He's in there. Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next,
digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jerko.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the last half of the 7th here. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import.
The first baseman, Julieski.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Urquidy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jose Urquidy becomes out number 2 this inning. Late that time for a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals. High and deep to right. Hayward looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Ryan Presley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
In now, Manny Pena, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Eric Sogard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 7.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that pitch is out.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number
George
4.
Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Ready for
2.
another chance? Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the outfield.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
The count is 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a pop-up now. Correa is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here. Coming through with